Hello and welcome back to the Knack for Adventure YouTube channel. My name is AJ Cutler, and today's video we are going to scale it back a little bit. I feel like for the past 3 weeks I've just been going with very physically intense events and activities, including the Snowbird mini enduro race where I crashed pretty hard, the Snowbird Cirque series where I feel like I've just barely been able to walk again, and shooting with Wildhorn, which includes carrying a camera on my back while biking. So today is going to be very chill, and I kind of wanted to showcase the other side of Knack for Adventure, which includes sustainability and plant-based eating. So we're gonna go get changed and then we're gonna head to the farmer's market. Look at this. This is a spiced chai cinnamon roll. This is gonna be so good. But I just opened it and it smells amazing. That's so good, oh my god. We are back home and I'm going to wash up these veggies. I'll show you what I got. And most importantly, we are going to make a very delicious brunch based on everything I got at the farmer's market. So let's get to washing. Here are all the findings from the farmer's market today. Of course, we had to get some salsa. This one's kind of like medium slash hot. I think it was definitely the best one out of all the ones that I've sampled, and I've actually got a lot of different salsas from this brand, but I have never bought this one. So we're gonna try it out today. Then we have some green onions, an Anaheim pepper, some little baby potatoes, kale. That's definitely one of our favorite foods in the summer. We love making kale chips and I love making salads, so that's gonna be great. And that's actually a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. And then of course we have zucchini and yellow squash that is just getting into season. They're definitely gonna make their way into a lot of recipes for the fall. And then lastly, we have one of my favorite things to get at the farmer's market recently, and that is lion's mane mushroom. It just looks so interesting, and we're gonna cook up some yummy stuff with it. After getting all of this at the farmer's market, my mind instantly just went to some sort of breakfast hash with the potatoes and the squash and the zucchini, maybe some green onions on top. Ooh, and the peppers, and we've got the salsa, so I definitely want to incorporate a little bit of everything. And then for the main course, I wanted to make something that I've been obsessed with lately, and that is just breading and frying the lion's mane mushroom. Once it's cooked, it kind of has a similar texture to chicken strips, and it's really good, and I think it's gonna be good with the salsa and the hash. So I'm getting hungry, let's start cooking. I started by cutting the potatoes into cubes and then slicing the zucchini and yellow squash into rounds and then cutting them in half. Then I thinly sliced the Anaheim pepper, which made them into like a fun, funky shape. Next, I made a mixture of flour and seasonings, which included turmeric, smoked paprika, lemon pepper, and salt. I coated the veggies in this dry mix before I tossed them in a heated pan with some olive oil. As the hash was cooking, I wanted to use up the rest of the leftover flour mixture to make the lion's mane mushroom recipe. However, I wanted to make this a fully vegan meal, so instead of breading with an egg mixture and coating in flour, I decided to just add a little bit of oat milk to the flour and made a batter for the mushroom. Not gonna lie, this was definitely me just winging it, but it was a good way to ensure that I didn't have any food waste. I tossed the battered mushrooms into the pan and let everything cook while I whipped up a delicious dirty chai, the only way I know how, shaken in an old pickle jar. All right, this looks pretty delicious. I'm excited to chow down. I was just thinking to myself, I was like, this needs a sauce. I forgot, I've got the taco sauce from the farmer's market. Add that on top to garnish. And I think that this is done. Ugh, I wanna try it. It is definitely time to taste test this out. I love, love, love the colors that turmeric and paprika bring to the recipe. All right, I've got to get a bite of every single veggie. So squash, zucchini, let's see, where's the potato? Potato, pepper, and a little bit of green onions. Ooh, and some kale. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. That salsa definitely has some heat, but that tastes really, really good. Woo! That is spicy. That's delicious. Now we're gonna get a little bit of the lion's mane. Okay, I'm not a meat connoisseur, but this is like juicy and tender, and it is so good. Oh my God. This wasn't the end to my lazy Sunday, and I headed out to run some errands. I went to Animalia, a local shop that sells bulk cleaning and beauty supplies, as well as some other sustainable goodies. I also hit up a vintage market that goes on once a month, and I ended up coming home with some really fun, sustainable, secondhand, and local goodies. While I was out, I snagged some dishwasher pods from Animalia and a thrifted shirt from The Thrill of a Thrift. It's kind of giving me Where's Waldo or Smee from Peter Pan vibes, which spooky season is right around the corner, so I was super into it. I also got a lava rock bracelet for Nick and an upcycled shirt from the vintage market. Probably my favorite find were these earrings, which can be worn as the simple gold rectangles, or can also be made a little bit more groovy by adding the bright green flower charms. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this day vlog showcasing some of my favorite ways to be sustainable. Heading to the farmer's market to buy local foods, cooking with plant-based ingredients, utilizing sustainable transportation around town by riding my bike, and lastly, shopping secondhand and supporting the local creative community. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. For more sustainability tips, check out the NACFORADVENTURE blog, which will be linked in the description below. Also, head to my Instagram and TikTok at AJCutler for more fun outdoor content. Thanks so much for watching, and keep on crushing. Holy shit, that is